Hello class, you want to be working through the examples in the book and running them, checking the code to see why it runs the way it does. I want to make sure that you're able to do that, so we're going to show you that in this video. First thing, get your XAMPP control panel running, start Apache, and start MySQL Server. None of the applications in the book are going to work unless you've got those running. Now let's see, if we click on the Explorer button, that'll take us to the XAMPP folder on our computer, and everything happens inside htdocs. So if we open up the htdocs folder, you'll see in there that we have some of the folders that were installed when you installed the book's files. These three folders: Book Apps, X Solutions, and X Starts. Now I've got a few other folders that you don't have. Well, here's the PHP Basics folder, which has some of the examples that we want you to try for module number 1. Now, I could open up Book Apps, and I could try this first product discount example. Just open that up, and I'll try to run the index.html. Let's double click on that. That'll fire it up inside my Chrome browser. But this isn't going to work because look at the address up here. file://. This is just loading it locally into Chrome. It's not serving this up as a web application at all. None of this is going to work properly. If I try to carry on with this, nothing's going to happen. So it's very important that you remember that you've got to load your applications in the Apache web server, not just in Chrome. So how do you do that? Well, the best way of all is to click on the admin button next to Apache, then go to the folder that you want, then open up the product discount. Now look up here, localhost Book Apps. Now we're actually running this as a web application through the web server. So let's see, we'll try something here. We'll go with Hammer. List price $20 and discount percent 10%. Okay, well that seems to be working properly. Now there's another way that you could load this up. Okay, that's just one way. The other way is through NetBeans, which I hope you're using. You want to use NetBeans for this course. It's excellent IDE that you can use for PHP as well as other languages like Java, for instance. Now, if I File, Open Project, I can also dig into, here it is, you can see in the Book Apps folder. And if I wasn't in the Book Apps folder, I could dig into the Book Apps folder. Here it is, Book Apps, Chapter 1 Discount. I'll open that project. And now if I expand it, I'll see the source code files here. And if I right-click on index.html and choose Run, there's another way, and this is acceptable. Look at the URL. You can see that we are running it in localhost, so once again, this is going to work. Now, of course, using the NetBeans approach gives us the example, the added impact that we can take a look at the files and see how they're coded. Okay, so just be aware of that, and if you have any problems with it, let me know.